There's this moment when you go out with a woman, whether she's someone you know well or someone you're dating, like a conscious thought, more like a vibe she picks up on. She's wondering, am I taking the lead here or is he leading? Let's be real, what really attracts a woman is being with a guy who's strong, dominant, and assertive. Now the question is, how do you show that dominant masculine energy? That's what we're diving into today. I want to share with you 5 traits. 5 ways to really show that dominant energy when you're hanging out with a woman, because let's be honest, that's like one of the most attractive things you can put out there for a woman. Women are biologically wired to seek out partners who can protect and provide, and that translates to confidence and a strong sense of self. The good news is these qualities aren't something you're born with, they're something you cultivate. This isn't about tricks or manipulation, it's about leveling up your dating game. Ready to become a seducer? Let's dive in. Number 1, willingness to walk away. Imagine this, you are at a party, and if there is a girl you are into, do this and your chances of getting her interested will skyrocket. Walk away from the conversation after a bit. It's the opposite of what most guys do. You know, they start talking, things are going well, and they feel like they got to stick around the whole time. They're scared that if they step away, someone else might swoop in and she'll lose interest. But what I discovered is gold. If you're having a good chat and you drop a casual, hey, I'm going to catch up with some friends, catch you later, and then reconnect with her later on, it's like a magic. Her interest level spikes because you've shown her that you're not going to be hanging on to her all night. You become that tiger a bit harder to tame, and that my friend is the move. So this whole concept of walking away and showing that you're ready to walk away. There are a bunch of ways to pull it off. You are in a conversation and she starts playing games, being disrespectful, or just not giving you the energy you deserve. What do? You walk away. That's right, you calmly and confidently remove yourself from the situation. Why? Because you value your time and energy. Walking away demonstrates that you have options, that you don't chase or beg for attention. It shows that you have self-respect and won't tolerate being treated poorly. Trust me, this is incredibly attractive to women. It shows that you have a strong sense of self-worth and you're not afraid to walk away from something that doesn't serve you. Remember, you teach people how to treat you. Number 2, create your boundaries. Boundaries are not about being rude or inflexible. They're about protecting your peace, your time, and your energy. When you set boundaries, you're essentially drawing a line that defines what is acceptable behavior from others and what is not. Think of your boundaries as the invisible lines that define what you will and will not accept from others. These lines are not meant to isolate you, but to create a safe space where you can thrive. For example, if you're in the middle of something important and she demands your attention, politely but firmly let her know that you'll be available when you're finished. This not only helps you stay focused, but also teaches her to respect your time and priorities. It's a way of saying, I value my work and my time, and I expect you to do the same. Or if she consistently disrespects your time by being late or canceling plans, address it directly. Let her know that you expect more consideration in the future. This can be done in a calm and respectful manner, ensuring that your message is clear without causing unnecessary conflict. This is a powerful form of dominance that women find incredibly sexy. It's not about being controlling or overbearing, but about having the confidence to stand up for yourself and your needs. This kind of self-assuredness is attractive because it shows that you know your worth and are not afraid to demand the respect you deserve. She is more likely to respect you and take you seriously when she sees that you have clear boundaries. And if you can make a woman respect you, she will do whatever you want. And when I say whatever, I mean it. Number 3, eye contact. The eyes are often referred to as the windows to the soul, and for good reason. They can reveal a lot about a person's emotions, intentions, and even their character. But beyond that, they can also be a powerful tool of seduction and connection. Maintaining strong, confident eye contact with a woman shows that you're interested and engaged. It's a non-verbal way of communicating that you're present in the moment and genuinely interested in what she has to say. It also conveys a sense of dominance and masculinity that is incredibly attractive. When you hold someone's gaze, it shows that you're not easily intimidated and that you have a strong sense of self. When you lock eyes with a woman, hold her gaze for a few seconds longer than you normally would. This can create a moment of intense connection, where it feels like the rest of the world fades away, and it's just the two of you. Don't be afraid to let your eyes linger, even if it feels a little uncomfortable at first. That initial discomfort can quickly turn into intrigue and attraction, as it shows that you're confident enough to hold her gaze. Here's what I want you to do. Consider you are in the middle of conversation with a woman. Hold her gaze for 3 seconds and then break the eye contact by looking to the side with a slight smile. Then hold her gaze again, but this time, break the eye contact after a bit longer and look towards her lips. The third step is to draw a triangle from your eyes. What I want you to do is look in her left eye first, then look at her lips, and finally look up to her right eye. In this way, you have made a triangle which I call triangle of seduction. This, my friend, is the most attractive form of nonverbal seduction. This shows that you're confident and assertive and that you're not afraid to show your interest. Confidence is incredibly attractive, and maintaining strong eye contact is a great way to demonstrate that confidence. A look can say everything you need to say, creating a moment of silent communication that can be incredibly intimate. So, the next time you find yourself in a conversation, remember the power of eye contact. Let your eyes speak for you, and you'll find that they can be one of your most powerful tools in the game of nonverbal seduction. Number 4, speak your opinion. Too many men fall into the trap of agreeing with everything a woman says, thinking it will make her like them more. But here's the truth. Women don't want yes men. They want a man with his own opinions, thoughts, and perspectives. So the next time she says something you disagree with, don't just agree with her. This will drive her wild. Share your genuine thoughts and feelings, even if they differ from hers. This shows that you're not afraid to be yourself and that you value your own judgment. It also makes for more interesting and engaging conversations. Remember, a little bit of intellectual sparring can be incredibly seductive. Number 5, the art of no. Look at this point. You can skip the video, but the next 2 are the secret sauces that will make things juicy, if you know what I mean. Finding the video valuable? Like the video and subscribe. My next video on this topic will be a banger, I assure you. Saying no can be difficult, especially if you're used to people pleasing. Many guys have been conditioned to say yes to avoid conflict or to make others happy, often at the expense of our own well-being. But learning to say no gracefully and assertively is crucial for building attraction and maintaining healthy boundaries. It's not just about the act of saying no, but how you say it. A firm yet polite no can convey respect for both yourself and the other person. When you say no to something you don't want to do, you're communicating that you value your time and energy and that you're not willing to compromise your values. This is an essential part of self-respect and self-care. This shows a woman that you're not afraid to stand up for yourself and that you're not going to be pushed around. It demonstrates strength and confidence, qualities that are universally attractive. It also shows her that you're a man of integrity who lives by his own rules. Integrity is about being honest and having strong moral principles. And when you say no, you're upholding those principles. Remember, saying no to something you don't want to do doesn't make you an evil person. It's counterintuitive, thus makes you attractive. It makes you a person who knows his limits and respects them. It's a sign of emotional intelligence and maturity. You become a strong, confident man who knows his worth. Knowing when and how to say no is a powerful skill that can improve your relationships, reduce stress, and increase your overall happiness. So embrace the art of no and watch how quickly she melts. 5 powerful mindsets that can transform your interactions with women and unlock a new level of attraction. Remember, it's not about tricks or manipulation, but about embodying these qualities authentically. Start incorporating these mindsets into your daily life. Be willing to walk away, set strong boundaries, maintain powerful eye contact, express your opinions, and say no when you need to. Before ending the video, I want to say thanks for being such a consistent support to my channel, and here's a bonus. Check out the video on the top right corner. You won't regret watching it. Now go out there and become the most attractive versions of yourselves.